Alright, welcome. Today, we're back up in the fishbowl. We're going to be taking a look at our next Archwing. Now, I've been trying a lot of things. Odina Prime will be coming later, but today, we're going to be going with the Archwing I find the most entertaining, and that's going to be Elytron. Now, why do I find this oaf more entertaining? And let's be honest, it's an oaf. This thing's an ogre. Let's take a look at it. Let's compare it to the Itzal. That's our base so far. So we'll go from there. Armor, got 3 times the armor. Ooh, tanky already. Energy, okay, not nearly as much energy, but health, hold up. Hold up. That is more than double the health and more than double the shields. This is a tanky boy. Kinda nice, and may very well be more useful in Railjack. Just the extra survivability may be incredibly useful. Its sprint speed though, oh, that .9. Oh, makes you cry a little bit. Now, I do have Hyperion thrusters on. Actually, screw that all. We're going to start from the beginning. We're going to go back to front. Strength, absolutely required. All of your abilities are going to run off of some kind of strength. This is a missile. This is just something goofy. I almost pretend this doesn't exist. The Thumper, another missile, and the Warhead, another missile. As you can see, that is 3 abilities entirely affected by strength. You want strength. This is one of the times I would highly recommend Prime Morphic Transformer, but if you only have the normal one, use the normal one. Save yourself on 2 Forma. Gosh. Now with the energy, 225, I don't think that's enough energy, to be honest. There is an argument for kinetic diversion, but Elytron does not have a way to heal itself. You can always drop rejuvenation in your aura slot for your Warframe, because auras do carry over into Archwing, so rejuvenation is very common. That's one way you could make this work, or just get some extra tankiness. Now, shield recharge. We'll go over that in a moment. Enhanced durability. Right now, health is 1,350. Yeah, that's 2,000 health. That's nice. That's super nice. And that's almost 2,000 shields. If that is not an insignificant amount of durability increase. Duration, again, thumpers. Like your 1 and your 4 are not going to be affected, but we'll slap this on there. Duration, 11 and some change. It's not very much. What does it do for the 3? Duration, 59. We'll round up. 59 seconds from 45. What are you going to be using for 45 seconds? Are you even going to be in the same place? That is literally 4,500 meters away, and it's all probably a little bit slower in Elytron, but at the same time, duration not crazy important. And this is the first Archwing where armor might actually be worth it. That takes you from like 20% damage reduction to almost 50. That's not bad at all. System reroute. Efficiency, always. Always. And let's see what Hyperion Thrusters does. 1.15. Ooh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. And Energy Amplifier for the range. Now, does range really have that much of an effect? Explosion range, and the range just in meters of the base effect, because it doesn't affect core vent. This, I mean, range affects this explosion. This, not a huge change. 240 to 384. I'll run it just for that. And afterburners, it's kind of worthless. I mean, the thing about this is you would compare this to Neza. Neza's and his flaming trail. That's pretty good. The thing there, though, is enemies will pass through this area. This, no. Your enemies will never get within 50 meters of your core vent. It's worthless. It's garbage. You'll never get enemies with this. You have to run into them and around them, but if you're at that point, maybe you should just kill them with your weapons. Huh? Or one of your... or your nuke, or your missiles, or your thumper, gosh. I mean, anything. As for energy inversion, it's only 500 shields, and I do think superior defenses is going to outweigh it in the long run. If you even bother with shields, you may just want to go for duration. Or armor. All of those are completely valid. Elytron, you don't need to go this intense into Forma. Take 2 pips off here, take 2 pips off here, and drop energy inversion. Or, yeah, or argon plating actually. That's a 9 drain versus 5 drain. That would cut this Forma down to 2. Much, much more workable. And almost as good. So that's our build. I've got the drain, so this is what we're going to be taking into Empyrean. More on the weapons later. And back down to the plains we go. Ooh, and I am going to be showing you what makes me so happy about Elytron. Oh. So, we gotta get our energy up first. Oh, there's our one. Not super great. You can mid-air detonate it. A lot of times it'll fire a second missile, and it does just go straight. It's kind of a dumb fire. It'd be a little bit nicer if it locked onto enemies. And blink! Oh my gosh. I love that so much on Elytron. You can actually maneuver now. But as you can see, it's slower. I don't even need to do the test. This is a much, much slower Archwing. I mean, we'll do the test, just to be fair. This feels so much slower. I mean, I'm covering as much space on the blink as I am in the normal just flight speed, and I have boosters on. Almost 20 seconds to go the same amount. Itzal's a lot faster. Oh, is that enemies I hear? Well, let's give them the 4. And that's, again, the nuke. Yes. I love Elytron just for its 4. I don't need anything else but to nuke everything. Let's try here. You'll also notice I can launch this and then bring it down. Oh yes. Bring in the light. Gotta let it in. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, the nuke is entirely why Elytron has even a single forma in it. We're also gonna be showing off its 2. Yep, it made a noise. And I've got a smoke cloud. Can I ignite it? No? Yeah. I mean, it's alright. But it's just not enough. And you only get that 30% duration. It's really not enough. Not to make this better. I mean, 30% gives you an extra, what, 2 seconds? No, not enough. So, that is our Thumper. Let's relaunch it. And as you can see, it does not seek. Only the 4 does that. Let's hit this thing with the 4. Doesn't do much. Not to armored. But, I mean, look at that duration. It is still going. This Thumper is a very underappreciated ability, and you can place it wherever you want. I personally would rather have it just pop directly from the Archwing. Just around you. Just because right now there's a lot of missile control. Like, you want to be shooting the 1, you want to be shooting this 4, and you've got his 3 now too. It's a lot of missile control. I cannot tell you how much that irritates me. I just love that effect. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this will help you out when Empyrean drops. Help you make the best decision on which Archwing is going to work for you. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.